Before you pack your bags and head to Fort Myers, there are 21 downsides you really need to know about. And no, this is not a hit piece on Fort Myers. I love it here. It's an amazing place for the right people. But if you want the truth about what life is actually like living here, this is the video for you. Let's start with the stuff you feel the moment you walk outside. The weather and the natural elements that hit every single person who moves here. First, mold grows really fast in humidity. You learn very quickly that Florida humidity is no joke. If your AC breaks or you leave your home shut off for too long, mold can literally start growing inside your house within days. Not weeks, days. You have to stay on top of the humidity control here. Number 2, 7 months of walking into a sauna. If you think you understand Florida heat, you don't. There are about 7 months a year where walking outside feels like someone opened the door to the steam room. Running errands can feel like a workout, even walking to your mailbox can get you sweaty. Number 3, red tide. Everyone loves the beaches until red tide hits. This can close beaches, cause respiratory irritation, and yes, you'll see dead fish wash up on the shore. Some years it's bad, some years it's mild, but it's something new residents are shocked to learn about. Now, weather is one thing, but what actually lives here is a whole different surprise for most newcomers. Let's talk about the wildlife and the pests you're gonna run into. Number 4, palmetto bugs. These are not little cute bugs. They're giant cockroaches that can fly. They're not a sign your home is dirty, they're just part of Florida. Number 5, no-see-ums. 10 times worse than mosquitoes. If you've never dealt with no-see-ums, picture mosquito bites, but from bugs you can't actually see. They come out at dawn and dusk, but they bite like crazy, and they leave welts all over your body. Number 6, fire ants. These things burn like crazy, they'll leave welts on you, and they'll itch for over a week. Next, we need to talk about the water, because this catches everyone off guard. From the stuff that stains your shower to the issues that can affect your tap water, here's what you need to know. Number 7, hard water stains everything. Fort Myers is known for hard water, and it will stain your shower, your fixtures, and even your grout. You may also see mineral buildup on your faucets and dishes. Number 8, iron and sulfur wells. If you're on a well, especially in the outskirts, you might get the famous rotten egg smell in your water. A water softener or reverse osmosis system is basically mandatory. Number 9, water boil notices. Every now and again, we'll get a water boil notice, meaning the tap water isn't considered safe unless boiled. It doesn't happen constantly, but it does happen, and most newcomers have never had to deal with that. And real quick, if any of this seems overwhelming already, or you're worried you might choose the wrong neighborhood, or even the wrong house, or deal with some of these issues firsthand, feel free to reach out to me. This is what I help people with every single day. Whether you just have questions, or want a second opinion, or you need actual guidance before making a move. There's never any pressure, so you can find my contact info on the screen here, and it's always in the description. You can call, text, or email me anytime. All right, now let's get into the stuff that really surprises people about Fort Myers. The housing risks you won't know about unless you've lived here for a while. Everyone knows about the insurance shock and Florida's high property taxes by now, but there's a lot more you won't realize unless you've lived here for a while. Number 10, Frankenstein flips. After Hurricane Ian, we saw a massive wave of what I call Frankenstein flips. These are homes where the repairers were creative, to put it nicely. New drywall covering old damage, weird patchwork repairs, mismatched flooring, you name it. Number 11, repairs done without permits. A lot of homes were repaired without permits, especially right after the storm. And a bad unpermitted repair can cost you thousands to fix. Number 12, flood zones versus rainfall flooding. People obsess over FEMA flood zones, but that's only half the story. Some of the worst flooding in Fort Myers comes from normal rainstorms, not hurricanes. A neighborhood can be not in a flood zone and still flood badly. Next up is something longtime Floridians joke about, but it's actually pretty serious. 13, everything breaks faster here. There's a phrase we use down here, the Florida maintenance tax. It means everything from your roof to your pool cage to your outdoor lights breaks down faster in Florida because of the heat, the humidity, UV, and salt air. Number 14, AC units work overtime. Your AC is basically your life support system here. It works nonstop 365 days a year. Because of that, AC units have a shorter lifespan and require regular maintenance. Number 15, monthly pest control is mandatory. In most states, pest control is optional. Here, it's basically a utility bill. Termites, ants, roaches, you have to stay ahead of them. Now let's talk about everyday life, specifically driving, walkability, and what it feels like to get around here, because this part surprised a lot of people as well. Number 16, driving here can be dangerous. There's a unique mix on our roads. Elderly drivers, tourists, and non-stop construction detours. It can be interesting. Number 17, sidewalks missing in many neighborhoods. If you're a walker, runner, or biker, prepare for a surprise. A lot of neighborhoods don't have sidewalks, and with the heat and drivers, plus the layout, walking can actually be pretty dangerous. 18, in-season congestion. From January through April, everything changes. Traffic doubles, restaurant waits triple, beach parking becomes almost impossible. Your lifestyle literally shifts during these months. And finally, let's cover the community and lifestyle side. The things you won't see on vacation, but you will notice once you've lived here. Number 19, homeless population in certain areas. There are some parts of Fort Myers where homelessness is noticeably visible. It's not dangerous, but people moving here from quieter suburbs are often surprised. Number 20, job market, lower salaries. If you're not moving here with a remote job, be ready for the reality. The job market here often pays less than major cities. Lots of service industry jobs, not as many high-paying corporate positions. Number 21, long wait times for specialists. This is something almost nobody talks about. Getting in with medical specialists can take a long time, sometimes months. Our population is growing faster than the medical infrastructure. So with all that, is moving to Fort Myers still worth it? For the right person, absolutely. For others, these hidden downsides can be real deal breakers. My goal is never to scare you, it's to prepare you. Because when you understand what you're walking into, you can make the right decision for your lifestyle. If you want to go deeper, I put together a full guide that breaks down the best and worst neighborhoods, flood risks, real insurance numbers, hidden maintenance costs, and what to expect in your first year. And if you're thinking about moving here or you just want to learn more, check out this playlist of videos covering many of the most common questions I get from people thinking of moving to our little pocket of paradise. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.